Howdy there, gamers. Bet you didn't expect to be seeing a stream from me on the main channel, or a stream from me at all, honestly, considering how inactive I've been with that. I'm very inconsistent. I really don't have a great work ethic when it comes to streaming, but you know what? It's fine. It's good. How's it going? Hello, it's a great username. Feel like I just had a stroke. Mortex, Pro Minecraft Roblox Tuxedo. That's an amazing username. Nightrip just kindly nitrates the bread. That's an even better username. Hello, all. So, as you might have guessed by the title, there's a little something special going on right now. So, without further ado, I'm not going to be keeping you on that intro screen for any longer. Let's get on to Minecraft Online, the oldest server in Minecraft. Why is the screen black? Stop being black. Why is it black? What did I do? Did I mess it up? I messed something up. Oh my god. What have I done? There we go. Okay. I don't know why it was black. It was set right. Anyways, we are here on Minecraft's oldest server. This is a server called Minecraft Online. If you are not familiar, I have not one, not two, but three entire videos about it. One is the entire history of the server, one's about it updating for the first time in like 6 years, and one's about the first city ever created on the server. I would recommend just go with the general history one. People like that one the most, and it's probably going to be the most helpful. But yeah, so we're here on Minecraft's oldest server, and this is a really interesting place. I originally found this back in I think probably middle of 2021, if I'm not mistaken. You know what, I can actually check. First seen me start of 2021, actually the very start of 2021. I found this, and yeah, I mean, as I said, it's Minecraft's oldest server, but it's got a lot of really interesting history, as you might imagine. Technically, it shares that title with another server called Novalin, but that one's not really known as well. It was only discovered like a year or two ago, and as such, it's got a much, much smaller community. I mean, if I were to check right now, I'm pretty sure it's probably got like 3 players on, maybe. But Minecraft Online, on the other hand, has a pretty dedicated community. There's more players on than usual right now. Ignore the duplicates on the bottom right of tab. It's bots for an event that's going on, which we'll get to in a second. But yeah, so I played it for like a month, and then I ended up quitting because I didn't really feel like playing anymore. There was a bunch of drama going on, and I was just like, you know what? I'm out. And recently, I came back around, I think the start of September is when I came back, and I've been playing pretty actively since then. In fact, this has kind of been the only Minecraft server I've been playing actively, like, at all in the last, like, 2 years. I really haven't played a whole lot of Minecraft in the last few years, so this is kind of the first time. Oh my god, what is going on? This man is on my head. Okay, all I can see is his butt. That's cool. And yeah, I've been doing a whole lot of stuff. I've been working. I've been working hard. I've been making a lot of progress here. I've gotten rich. I've founded a museum. I've started working on a city, and very soon I have a pretty impressive mega base that you are possibly even going to be seeing a video about. Because, you know, I think it might be nice for the first time in quite a while to have a non-Minecraft Uncovered video. Something maybe a little more along the lines of the SMP niche. Not really sure exactly how I want to do it, but I got some ideas. And this is sort of a little test run for that, to see if you guys like the server still, if you guys might be interested in videos of that sort, and yeah. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the event, if I can see. I can't actually really tell what's going on unless I look down at the ground here. I'm a little bit blinded. Could you please vacate my noggin? I have rain/snow disabled. Yes, I do. I've got a weather changer on. If I disable it, you can see it is snowing outside. I just have it disabled so that doesn't like blind me. But I do love snow. I mean, I do love snow. It's very nice. All right. He's departed from my noggin, so now it is time to show you guys the event. So if you want to come play the event with me, by the way, feel free to come on and do so. As you can see on the left side of my screen, you've got the IP. It is minecraftonline.com. Very simple. It's 1.12. Make sure you join on 1.12 or have via version plugin. And yeah, so come play. But yeah, if you want to get to the event, which is what I'm going to be showing off for the most part, just go straight forward from spawn. Once you've done the rules, oh my god, I'm blind again. Thank you. And then head into this little event area. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. There's a boat race, which I actually hosted about a week ago. Very fun. We've got a bee dungeon. This is year-round. You get to fight bees and zombies and stuff. Very cool. Delta City. This was the Halloween event that just concluded 2 months back. I played it. It was very fun. It was actually the first dungeon that I experienced. And you might be a little confused, like, what does dungeon mean? You'll see in a second. It's pretty interesting stuff. And then we've got a redstone one here. We've got a build competition. We got a fishing competition. All these were temporary ones. They're not around anymore, but there might be another fishing competition slash build competition slash redstone competition at some point. And of course, right here, we've got Winterthorn's dungeon, the fight before Christmas. Winterthorn is a town built by this lovely lady right here, Anna28, as well as, you know, many others. She's not the only one that's working on the town. But right now, it is home to the fight before Christmas dungeon. And when I say dungeon, I do mean a proper dungeon. If I do the command /dungeon Winterthorn here, as you can see, it's starting with hostile mobs, and there's a bunch of different mobs scattered all around this place with various special loot that you can collect, and it's pretty fun. I gotta say, it's pretty fun. I've probably spent, 10, 15 hours here already, and I've not even been playing all that much Minecraft recently since I've been so busy, but it's been fun. So let's do a little introduction to all the goblins, the googlies, the gremlins that we're gonna be fighting here. So this is a snowflake golem. This is like the most basic guy. He shoots little things at you. This is the explosive snow golem. You'll probably want to back up because he explodes immediately as soon as you see him or hit him. This is the ice golem. They're made of ice. I don't even know if these guys have anything special about them otherwise. Like, they just run into you to attack you, but I don't think they slow. They might give you slowness. Actually, I think they are how I'm getting slowness. But yeah. And then they aren't the only ones. You can see we've got polar bears, which are just vanilla polar bears as far as I'm aware. Zombies, which are just vanilla zombies. Strays, which are vanilla strays. And then if I can find one of their spawn areas, yes, we have two special little guys. First, we got the penguin mob. They run around and smack you around. They hold onto these snowflakes here, and they, along with, I'm pretty sure every other mob, except zombies and skeletons, I am poisoned, oh dear, drop the snowflakes, which I have quite a few of. And you can use these to craft some pretty cool items, which we'll be showing you later on, which include something to summon a boss, which we will also be showing you. Well, I don't know why I'm saying we. I will also be showing you later on. And then there's one more mob you guys have yet to see besides the boss. So, I'm at Winterthorn. Very cool place. If I can find it, I will show you the last mob. There probably will be a couple of them over here. There almost always are, because I think this is one of their spawn areas. No, it's not these guys. No, not these guys. There might be some over here. Where? Oh, yes. Here they are. It's a zombie elf. The name is kind of stuck inside of the mob itself, but this is the zombie elf, and it's got cool little armor, which it drops if you kill it, and it also has, as you can see, I'm gonna back up and zoom in here so you can see a little bit better. It's got a candy cane, and it drops that too, rarely, but you can collect these. I've in fact collected quite a few of them, and you can also get the heads from penguins and snowmen. I'm picking this up. That's my cookie. These are quite rare here, so yeah, don't do that. Yes, this is an important thing. If you come on the server, do not let people convince you to do /warp sauna or /warp, I think, AU, or /sapwin, which is like a misspelling of spawn. Or maybe it's /span W, I don't really remember. All of them lead you to a very fiery furnace where you will be stuck until the end of time. Or the heat death of the universe, whichever comes first. So unless you want to be the one suffering a heat death, I would recommend you don't go there. Why am I ruining this? I'm not ruining this. I'm being nice to new players. They don't need to go through a hazing ritual. All right, this is a Minecraft server, not the U.S. military, or I don't know, Psi Kappa Pi. That's probably a fraternity. I don't know any fraternities. All just Greek letters. Okay, but yeah, so those are all the cool, special, nifty little mobs. As I did say, there is penguin head. There is a boss mob that you can spawn, and I'll show you it very soon. You know what? Why don't I just show you it now? Why don't we do a little showcase of it here? Let's go this way because I'm pretty sure this has everything I need to craft it. Yeah. Let me kill this little guy. How much do you have to donate for me to run all of those commands? I'm not sure what commands you mean, but if they're going to put a rat inside of my computer, I will probably not be doing that. So here's what you do if you want to spawn the boss. First, you make yourselves a snowflake block. Good start. Now you take ice, make basically a chest out of it, put your snowflake block right in the middle, and you get a snowflake crystal. Now, there's a few spots around this map, I believe there's 8 of them, that are these little obsidian blocks that you can place crystals on. I personally almost always use this one, because it's cool. But I place the crystal, and it spawns, go away, a frost golem. Now, these guys can do some pretty serious damage, so what I personally recommend, stay back for their first phase, and wow, that is a lot of zombie elves. My goodness, that is quite a few. I don't think he realized that zombies immediately turn into zombie elves. I didn't know that either, but that's pretty cool info. Yeah, start by shooting them with a bow. That's probably your best bet, because these guys can do some serious damage. Once they get to phase 2, they can't take damage from bow anymore, and you have to go melee, but it's not too dangerous by that point, as long as you're smart about it. So this is interesting. This doesn't actually exist. Adult zombies with candy canes don't exist, so that's pretty nifty. Oh, this is Ace. She's very cool. She helped me grind these bosses yesterday. Very nice. What did I do? Did I accidentally shoot him? I might have accidentally shot somebody. Yeah, I don't know how all these adult guys came to be here. I guess just spawning zombies immediately gives them the armor. So that's pretty nifty. But, yeah. I'm gonna try not to die here, because I'm already kinda low on health, I'm not gonna lie. The boss is only targeting me. That's sort of the one problem, is it can only target one player at a time. So it's pretty easy to beat when you just team up on it. Oh, did it just die? Oh no, it's over here. And when it raises its arms and starts, like, dancing around, you know it's about to die, so. Oh my god, I can't even get close to it. Thank you for healing me. Because I'm actually kind of losing health pretty fast here. I do have a god apple, in case I need to use it, but those are actually very rare on the server, so I'm gonna try my best to not use it. Yeah, okay, it's about to die. And it is dead. Hey. Okay, so it drops some special thing. Oh, okay, they nabbed it. Okay, so I guess they got the kill. Only the person that gets the kill can get the items. Yeah, boss is invulnerable when they're on less than half their health. Exactly. Thank you. Okay, they're dropping me a slow. Oh my god, the horde is here. Yeah, these special items only are dropped to whatever player gets the kill. So that's kind of, it's good and bad in my opinion. Like, it's not exactly a flaw. I killed that? Okay, cool. It's not exactly a flaw because it prevents them from stealing if you are the one grinding, but at the same time, someone can come in last minute and smack it one time and then get all the loot from it. So, you know, that's how it goes. But overall, I think it's pretty helpful. But yeah, that's the boss. It's pretty nice. I will say, would be a little more pleasant of an experience if there weren't quite so many people online and the TPS was a little bit higher. That does happen, by the way. The server, it's a bit infamous for its lag. It's not super smooth gameplay, but most of the, like, they have actually done a pretty decent job compensating for that, to be completely fair to them. So, you know, eating food doesn't take 30 seconds like it used to. Mining is fine. You know, for the most part, it's still pretty playable. And when there's not a lot of players on, or when the server is just restarted, it's a much smoother experience. So it's not too bad, I wouldn't say. Don't let it dissuade you from enjoying the server. All right, it's all right. It's gonna be fine. Man, I'm actually getting genuinely very good luck with all these heads, because these penguin heads, are supposed to be a pretty rare drop. Not the rarest drop in this dungeon. That would probably be the ice pick, which is dropped by that boss mob over there. I think it's 0.5% chance with an extra 0.3% if you got looting 3, which I do. But yeah, it's pretty rare. But I'm getting really good luck with these penguin heads. They are one of several rare drops. Penguin heads, snowman heads, candy canes, and yeah, I think that might be it. Probably. And I guess the boss also drops presents, but I get those pretty commonly as well, so I don't think those are too rare. Green presents are, but red presents I got quite a few of when I was grinding before. But yeah, I'm kind of on a search to gather one of every type of item of this event, not just like of Minecraft in general. That'd be way too many items. I am trying to get at least one of every type of item, ideally quite a stockpiled supply of all of these items, and I have quite a few already. I'll actually show you this. I have my cords blurred here, so this shouldn't leak anything. But yeah, if I head into my base here, I can show you I've actually got quite the collection of stuff. As you can see, I've got a stack of snowflake blocks, which is 256 of them. Then I've got another 8 stacks of snowflakes. I got 9 of these eggnogs, which I believe are 32 snowflakes each. I've got 9 of these trees, which I believe are 16 snowflakes each. Let me pick this wool back up. And then in here, I've got a ton of heads, couple presents, ton of fireplaces. Those are also dropped by the boss. And a ton of candy canes. And then my one of each is in this shulker right here. Now the reason I've got one of each separated, the reason I'm trying to collect one of each of these items, is because I've got a pretty cool project that I've been working on for a while. I mean, I haven't been working on it a whole lot recently, because it's for the most part finished. I do have some work that I still gotta do, but like the main thing is finished. But yeah, I have a pretty cool project I've been working on, and I'd love to show it off to you, so I'm going to do that now. So, this isn't really, I can give you the coords to it, but you can just follow me from spawn. That's probably, actually it is the easiest way to get to this area. So, let me introduce you to another thing, very unique to the server, called the Nexus system. Each player only gets one home, which they can set, you know, at their home. But if they want to go to anywhere else on the server, they're using this, probably. You can also get around with boats or minecarts. There's a whole server-wide railway system. There's a bunch of boat routes. There's a bunch of cool stuff. But for the most part, you're going to be using the Nexus system, which is a bunch of teleporters that take you to all the major landmarks throughout the server, for the most part. There's a couple that don't have Nexus teleportation portals, but how do you join? The IP is, I think you can see this up here in the top left, minecraftonline.com. Open Minecraft 1.12 and then enter that in, and then click enter, and then you're on the server. And follow the rules, which, by the way, don't grief, don't spam, don't hack. Very simple. That's it. There are other rules, but they're unspoken rules, and you're very unlikely to break them. So don't grief, don't spam, don't hack. Griefing means like breaking pretty much anything that you didn't place, and also placing anything in someone else's build. Don't do that. Bad idea. So, if you follow me through this little path I just took you through, which is the blue portal on the left, and then to the Borderlands hub, which is where I am right now, you can use an elytra or a boat or whatever you want to soar your way over here. And I'm going to take you to my first and only, so far, settlement on Minecraft Online. So I'm going to just do this, making sure I'm heading the right direction here. And you'll see the exact chords. I believe there's something like negative 18,900, 5,300 is like the exact chords. Something like that. But I'm crazy. Oh yeah, I'm pretty nuts. I'm pretty nutty. I can't lie. Is this my first stream after 5 years? I don't know. well, not on this, or not at all. I've streamed like just a couple months ago on mcb.yt live, which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, do that. youtube.com/@mcbyt live. It's my live stream. Wow, words. It's my live stream channel. If I'm doing any sort of live stream that isn't some sort of special thing, like this is a special Christmas event on a special server that, you know, I really wanted to cover and might even do some videos on. So this is over here on this channel, but everything else is on that channel, at mcbyt live. It looks like this. If you want a URL version, it's that. Do go there. It's very cool. But I don't even think it's my first stream on this channel in 5 years. I had like an Invaded Lands one a couple years ago at the very least. And oh no, definitely not, because I streamed an event on my own server a while ago, not even a year ago. So this man is on my head. Hello, howdy, how you doing? This right here is the Continental Museum. You might notice some similarities between this and a real thing that exists. That's because it's based off the Louvre, which is a very fancy museum that exists. Okay, this weather's really bothering me. I'm just gonna, yeah, that's why I use weather changer. It's based off the Louvre, which is a very fancy museum in France. It's got the cool little water patterns here. It's got the glass pyramid. It's got the cool old Renaissance era architecture. It's very nice. Will there be an archive of the stream? Will it stay up? Yeah, I'm going to keep it up. Fortunately, YouTube separated live and videos, and I love it so much. It's actually super, super nice. What's the best tool to snipe OG names these days? Man, I wish I could tell you. I don't know anything about sniping nowadays. That whole community just disappeared. It is a mess. You could try MC Sniper Go, maybe. That one would probably work. But, as I was saying, this is the Continental Museum. And, look, if you don't play Minecraft Online, this is probably not going to be super cool stuff to you. If you do play Minecraft Online, it'll probably be pretty nifty. So, I play Minecraft Online, and I'm going to show you around. This is a whole bunch of... Why is it not showing the... You know, that thing at the top used to show what was actually in these item frames, and for some reason it doesn't do that anymore. But I can do /display info, very nifty command the server has. And you can see there's vines in that item frame. There's seeds in that item frame. There's, I think, cobblestone in this one. There's a cooldown. Yeah, so there's a bunch of blocks with some broken textures. Kinda nifty, kinda goofy, kinda wacky. How did those come about? Well, I have explanations on all of these exhibits. I use that word tentatively, very, very loosely, because these are kind of just on the wall. But yeah, these are alpha blocks. These are from the alpha days, which was like 2010 era, like early Minecraft. Again, this is the oldest server in Minecraft. Like, this is old. So these items right here are well over a decade old. And they lost their textures because Minecraft updated, and now they're a glitchy mess. Fool's Diamonds, these were given out on April Fool's Day. These are birthday cakes for the anniversary of the server. These are some special silly items. These are given out by the lovely Lady Anna28. She was the one behind Winterthorn, which we were just at, and she's here now. Hello. This is her cool little pink tree. She has a special hunt for these. If you discover 60 of them, you get the silly axe. So this one right here might be a good start if you want to go on that hunt. We've got the daylight nuggets, ingots, and blocks. I'm one of very few people on the server to own a daylight block. I think there was 18 last time I checked. So I guess 19 now that I have one. Do I have Sketchy's cobblestone? I do indeed have Sketchy's cobblestone. That was the very first thing right over there. I removed the name. I just named it back to normal cobblestone, but I have Sketchy's cobblestone, yes. Tokens and token bars. These are given out when you find illegal, like, grief duplicated items, and you give them to staff. When you're a good little boy, and very, very helpful. And then we got some special stuff over here. We got snowflakes, which, as you can see, I have, but these ones don't have any date on them. You only get them from Shulker Ranch, which is another dungeon. There's a lot of dungeons here. Very cool. I love them. Shrubs, which are, as you can see, creative-only variants of the dead bush. I have no idea how these came about. Large ferns, which are sort of a similar story, where you can only get them from very rare things like a village chest. Otherwise, it's basically creative-only. Then we got the special bow here. We got dragon heads, a super special glider. We got this uncraftable potion. We got bug nets. These are given when you find bugs. We got spawn eggs. These are incredibly rare. Incredibly rare. As you can see, it says only 9 are believed to exist. One was actually found like 3 weeks ago, just in an unlocked chest, by the way. So that's insane. And then we got these. These are like the typical server collectibles, and yeah, very cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. Over here, we got a whole timeline of the server, a whole thing. I made this myself. This isn't even just copied from the wiki. I made this myself. My own timeline of Minecraft Online from August 4th, 2010, which is, as you can see, when the server was created, all the way down to the very end over here, which is, it leaves off February of 2023. Things have happened since then, but nothing like super, super big. And yeah, over here are cookies. These are reputation cookies. I got one earlier, but they're cool little collectibles with the names of, you know, players, whatever player received them. Some of these are pretty famous players. Some of these are staff members. Up here we've got heads. I don't have many of these, as you can see. Got some map art over here. Very cool. I'm gonna replace this probably with pearls, which are another type of collectible. Those will come soon. And then over here, if I can cross this building, this is a massive museum, which it won't be quite as much of a trek once these floors are filled up, but still. We got some Christmas trees, we got some eggnog, we got a Winterthorn Christmas tree, which is a special version. We got all the Halloween stuff, the Halloween armor. We got Pride blocks for Pride Month. We got a bunch of Easter items. We've got Valentine's Day items. We've got, I think this is Lunar New Year items. Yeah, Year of the Ox. We only did that once, but, you know. And then down here are all the rest of the collectibles. This is the stuff from the Delta City dungeon. I was talking about it earlier. This is from an event called, I believe, Tour of Terror? Yeah, Tour of Terror. Then we've got the Endfection. Do I not actually say the name Endfection here? I don't think I do. I say it on this side. Or Insurrection, not Infection. Insurrection. And then we've got, well, this is... I also didn't say the name of this one, did I? Anyways, bunch of events. B-Dungeon stuff here. This is a really cool thing from the Bacchus Labs, which is like a special area. This is the Ice Pick. This is the thing that I'm trying really hard to get. Candy Cane, Snowflake, Fireplace. As you can see, I have a few others, like the Presents. We're going to be putting these in the item frames pretty soon. Shulkers from Shulker Ranch. This was for a special holiday competition in 2020. This is an extremely rare book that I believe only 3 people have, besides me, so 4 people total. This is from a fishing competition, and this is from the boat race that just concluded, that I hosted, along with Anna, and Void was going to be there, but he had to miss it, sadly. Has anyone ever stolen anything from the museum? No, they haven't, and the reason why they haven't is because everything in the museum is completely locked. There's a little mechanism that you can use called /lock_frame, which basically prevents your item frame from being smacked by anybody. And I have locked every single item frame that is holding an item in this museum to prevent people from stealing them, because some of these things are extremely rare and even potentially dangerous if they got out. Like, for example, these spawn eggs, if they were duplicated, these could be very dangerous. If they weren't duplicated, they would just be really, really valuable. If I'm not mistaken, one of these went for around 2 double chests of diamond blocks, which is 64 times 54 times 2. I'm not doing that math because I don't want to, but that's like, I'm pretty sure, like 7,000 diamond blocks or something like that. What does this sound? Am I picking up items, or is someone up here picking up items? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? He's throwing maps at himself. Howdy, how you doing? But yeah, this is my museum. I'm very proud of it. I think it's really cool. Also, elevators. Working elevators. We're on top floor. Now we're on the middle floor. Now we're on the bottom floor. I'm very proud of it. It's very cool. Big Cape Bod update. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Very cool stuff Arise is working on. Working on some cool stuff for the Discord. So, I think that's supposed to say card bot, but, you know, whatever. Oh, and I made these cool roads, which are especially cool because they double as ice highways. Look at this. It's ice, and you hit your head, and you go super fast. Look at me. I'm speedy. I'm super speedy. Yeah, I'm really proud of this. This is going to be an entire city very soon. It's called the Continental, based off of the one from the John Wick movies. So there's going to be all these like cool criminal underworld PvP things. The calc command exists. Oh yeah, that's true. Slash calc 64x54x2. Does that work? No, it doesn't. 64x54. I don't actually know how to use this command. I've never used it before. So let's try that one more time. Okay, well, I guess this is not how to use it. But anyways, yeah. Stream quit. I hope not. I hope the stream's not lagging. It actually says that it's dropped quite a few frames, and I'm really not sure why it's dropped so many frames. It's actually a little bit concerning. That's actually very concerning. I don't know why I would have done that. I'm really hoping that it only did that maybe at the start during the intro or something, because lag is bad and I don't want the stream to be lagging. Right now it's not lagging, supposedly. Ah, yes, I see. It's apparently internet issues. My internet's really having a rough go of it. It's back now? Good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my internet. I apologize if the stream just looks terrible. It might also just be lying, and maybe the stream looks great, and OBS is just lying to me. I really don't know. Stream was very laggy. That's not good. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. I have a potential way to fix this. Okay, I was recording, so this is the wrong dungeon. I'm not supposed to be here. I disabled the recording, so maybe that'll help. Let me see if that helps at all. Hopefully that'll do something. Stream is very yeah, everyone's like, wow, stream is laggy. Okay, I don't know why. Can't stay, but just want to say congrats on 100K. You make amazing vids. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. That is very, very kind of you. Yeah, I don't know. It says like I've got a bad connection, but I don't know why. I have like a gigabit Ethernet connection. There shouldn't be an issue. Stream is fine, but YouTube keeps dropping the quality. That might be a latency thing. I did experiment. I did a little bit of experimentation, changing my latency, because every time I stream, everyone complains that there's like 30 seconds between something happening in game and something happening on the stream. The stream seems to be a bit delayed. 30 seconds lag on the stream. If you just mean delayed, then well, I specifically tried to make it not do that, but I guess that's not the end of the world. I can handle a delayed stream. That's really not the worst. Not the worst. I just don't want it to be like 5 FPS. OBS is trying to gaslight people. Yeah, I guess so, man. But it seems like it's better. So yeah, maybe it was just recording was messing things up. I don't know. I'm not having any more issues now, though. So, howdy. All right. Anyway, nice weather. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back to where I was supposed to go, because I went the wrong place. I meant to be going to Winterthorn, because I want to do a little bit of grinding. I want to kill some snowmen. I want to gather some snowflakes. I want to fight some bosses. I'm gonna have a good time. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna have a very good time. What version is this? 1.7.10? No. Actually, it used to be 1.7.10. It was for the longest time. But we updated to 1.12.2 back in, I think, 2021. And, yeah, 30 seconds delay isn't normal. From what I can tell, the normal delay is, like, on YouTube, it should be, like, 25 by default, and then if you use low latency, that cuts it down to, like, 7, and then if you use ultra low latency, that cuts it down to 3, but ultra low latency can make it buffer a lot, and it can lower the quality a lot, so I didn't do that. I just did normal low latency. But it seems like it might still be causing problems. For you, the delay is not really noticeable. It's maybe around 5 seconds. Yeah, that's about what it should be. It should be something like 5, 6, 7 seconds. Yeah. But anyways, let me start this dungeon back up. Get some people. Was the last item to get the purple rarity the ice pick? Man, I wish I knew. There is a rarity system to all of these. Yeah, you're not going to be able to pick that up. I'm sorry, man. There is a rarity system to all these collectible items, but it's, from what I can tell, largely sort of irrelevant, obsolete, whatever you want to call it. It's not really used for much, and I don't think, like, I've never really seen anyone actually talk about the rarity system. because it seems to be given out sort of just like at random, almost. And some of the rarities were pretty much never used anyways. You would ping me to say thank me, but I have a very messy game. I assume that means it's very laggy, and I apologize. I am very sorry. That's not fun. That's never fun. I'm hoping it's not buffering too bad, because that is not good. But it seems like it's fine. It seems like it's kind of okay right now. I'm hoping. But if it does ever start lagging really badly again, tell me, and I'll do some. I'll do some. I'll get it taken care of. You know, I'll see to it. Alright, I'm going up here. I'm gonna just look over the combat here for a moment and get a sip of water, because water is good and hydration is important. Drink water, kids. Alright, this is a great. Well, I can get a better view than this. Alright, well, I can get a better view than that too. There we go. Alright, water time. Maybe I'll hit you with a little bit of water sipping ASMR. Okay. Sorry for abusing your ears like that. I won't do it again. Promise. Just kidding. I don't promise. Haha, I'll do what I want. Alright. Back to grinding. Iceman. Die, please. What is this? What's this guy looking at? He's like staring. Is there a person up here? Oh, there is a person up here. Okay. I thought he was just like staring at the ceiling, just confused about his own existence, you know, just pondering. What shaders are these? These are some absolutely gorgeous shaders called Enhanced Default version 1.12. Oh, these are really great shaders, actually. You are in a dangerous spot being completely naked. You have like no armor or nothing. I mean, PvP is disabled here, so I'm not gonna kill you. None of the people are gonna kill you, but you are like one explosion away from death, my friend. So just be careful. But yeah, I'm using Enhanced Default 1.12. They're very nice. I could actually probably put on... What is that sound? It's not the... Oh, it's a... Oh, there's a boss just out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how this guy got here, but you know what? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to take that from you. Here, I'm genuinely sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it. I didn't mean to steal it. I'm sorry. That's my bad. My bad. You prefer complimentary? I really love complimentary, but it doesn't look as good on 1.12. I think maybe some of the files like don't work on this version because it functions, but it doesn't look the same on 1.12 as it does on like 1.18. Still looks good though. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. This is genuinely gorgeous here. Like, this is pretty, dude. This is pretty. But yeah, as you can see, there is some like weird artifacting. It looks like I'm between like walls of light, and especially when torches are concerned, yeah, the lighting's like kind of weird. As you can see, when I highlight a block, it just gets completely black, and the lighting's not fully smooth. It's like it lights each block individually. It's kind of a mess. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that pretty face right there. Look at that. But yeah. So personally, when I'm on 1.12, I don't use that. I think BSL actually looks quite good, and Robobo 1221 shaders also look very good. So this is BSL. For some reason, it is very yellow right now. It usually isn't. I don't know why it's so yellow. It's kind of weird. And this is Robobo 1221 shaders, which look very nice, except because it's raining, everything is very gray and wet. And also these guys are glowing. I'm assuming that's because they're wearing enchanted armor. But this one really isn't the best for like a PvP server. But on like parkour servers, I used this on Manicube when I was parkouring there actively. My god, it was beautiful. It was gorgeous. So on this server, what I usually use is just Enhanced, or I use Seuss Renewed. Seuss Renewed is really, really nice. As you can see, it's just so clean. And it's got a little bit of motion blur and everything. Like, oh, it's just beautiful. What server is this? This is MinecraftOnline.com. As you can see, MinecraftOnline.com. Join, come play with me. We're doing a little bit of a Christmas event. Or a winter event, I guess, whatever you want to call it. It's called the Fight for Christmas, but nothing really is Christmas themed here, other than, I guess, green and red, but I don't even, maybe those are just winter colors. Mostly just a winter event. We're not, you know, killing Santa or anything. Very reflective, yeah. I think the reflections on this pack are a little bit nicer. In, not BSL, Robobo 1221s, they were, like, pretty intense. The same with the water effect, but here it's a lot nicer. You know, it's not necessarily subtle, but I feel like it just works good. It just works really well. It's pretty. Yes. Hello, my friend. Hello. Is that a Among Us t-shirt? I don't know what I'm looking. No, that's a sniffer. Okay, I thought that was Among Us guy. I thought that was like a little Among Us dude with a backpack right there. But no, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a sniffer. And it's off center. Ew. Add something here. I don't care what it is. Just add something to balance it. It could be poop coming out of its butt. Like, I really don't care. You gotta balance that, my man. It's not centered. It's bothering me. But hey, I like the green and red shirt, you know. Feeling festive. I appreciate it. Would I be kind enough to free a space in my inventory to show our lovely viewers a lovely map art? I don't know if I trust you. 358. I recognize that number and it scares me. I'm really hoping this is... Please tell me this is a good one. Yeah, it's my boy Hunk Schrader. Look at him. Look at that lovely man. Look at that pretty mug. My goodness. Absolutely gorgeous. Gomic here, or Clomic, has been working on this for quite a while. I disabled them. Yes, I have boss bars. I just disable them because they're stinky. But I have them in the top. You can see. I don't like them. Also, when I'm looking at a block, it overrides that thing. They like overlay. It looks gross. So I usually just disable them. I really never need a boss bar for anything. Look at my man Hank Schrader. He's beautiful. Useful to tell the health. That's true, but it's more fun. It's more mysterious when you don't get to see the health. So, thank you, my friend. Thank you. You can have Hank Schrader back. All right. Let's get back to grinding. Now that we got our proper shaders picked out, let me just make sure this isn't... No, it's actually not even hurting my, my frames on stream. I really don't know what was making it lag before, because I disabled recording, and it started working better after that, but, like, these shaders are way more intense than the recording is, like, on my system resources. Also, I have a 4090 and 64 gigabytes of RAM, so I really shouldn't be struggling. I don't know why I am, but, you know. Someone was being goofy, and that something has decided to stop being goofy, and I'm quite happy about that. I'm quite pleased. Also, let me know if the music is too loud. I'd be happy to turn it down. I can adjust that pretty easily. I turned it up at the start of the stream because I couldn't hear anything at all. Wow, that is loud. Okay, wow. Calm down. Wait, why is adjusting the weather sound not actually making it go down? The music's fine? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, if it ever gets like really loud or really quiet, tell me and I can adjust it. I adjusted it at the start of the stream because I couldn't hear anything, so I made it a little bit louder. I'm assuming it's probably about fine, but if it gets messed up in any way, I'll fix it. Sound is good? Good. mcb.yt, close enough. How am I able to afford my PC setup? Selling drugs. I sell hard drugs and commit murder and do other criminal activities, and they make me very rich. But no, what I actually do is I make YouTube videos. It's pretty cool. And so I get money whenever ads are played on my videos, and I also get money whenever someone decides they want to sponsor my videos, and I also get money occasionally from some other things, like I have a Minecraft server which currently is being developed with my good friend Jonah Poka /Egg Spammer, who's in the chat. He was the last one to send a message. He's calling himself poor for having a 3090. I don't really know if you can be classed as poor with a 3090, but you know, middle class at worst. But yeah, we're working on the server. We're developing some pretty nifty stuff that will be coming out soon. TM, trademarked. I don't know when exactly that's going to be coming out, but at some point. It's going to have survival, it's going to have skyblock, it's going to have kit PvP, it's hopefully going to have prison, but my idea for prison is very ambitious, so I don't know whether that's actually ever going to happen, or if it does, it'll probably happen quite a ways in the future. But yeah, I got a server, and I make some money from that occasionally when people like buy ranks and stuff. And I got YouTube memberships. You can become a member if you want. I get money from that, and you get emojis and early videos and exclusive videos. You get pretty cool stuff. So yeah, but mostly I get money from just ad revenue and from sponsors. Sponsors are the really like clutch one. They're basically the reason I can afford this computer. If I never got any sponsors, I probably would not have this computer. But yeah, side hustle, pure Colombian, absolutely. Minecraft YouTuber by day, and drug smuggler cross country by night. That's the life, you know, really living the dream. Am I excited to get an 100k plaque? I am. I'm extremely excited about that, and thank you, by the way, for all the congratulations on 100k from Baka, and I know you're not the only one. I know some people said it earlier and I missed it. I wasn't reading chat for a little while. Did I just pick up some soft drug sample from Void? Thank you. I don't know where you are, but thank you. Thank you for the soft drugs. What does that mean? Soft drug sample? Soft drugs as opposed to hard drugs. But what would a soft drug be? Is that just like caffeine? This is probably just like caffeine. I'm probably just holding like concentrated coffee in my hands right now. But I'm very excited. 100k is insane. I never thought that would be a thing I would ever reach. My goal, like throughout always, had been to get 10k. And I mean, that was slow going. That was really slow going for the longest time. I mean, in the first 4 years, I think, of me doing YouTube, I only got like around 3k. And I knew I was going to keep going until I got 10k, but I was expecting 10k to take another 4 or 5, maybe even 6 years. And it's been 3, and I'm currently at 100k. So who knows where I'm going to be by the time that I originally thought I would hit 10k. I might be at 200k by then. I'll probably be past 200k. Like, if I'm going at the rate that I go now, I could be at 500k, man. But 100,000 is insane to me. Like, it is truly wild. I never expected it. And I'm eternally grateful and shocked and surprised that it even happened. So, what time is it for me? It's 5:49. I even have a little clock up here so you can keep track. Hey, you just want to say my Minecraft history videos are top notch? Keep up the amazing work. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very, very kindly. I do my best. What version is the server? 1.12.2. Yeah, what Yakro said. But yeah, 100k plaque coming very soon. I actually got I think I just stole that man's loot. I actually got the email for like all the details for my plaque yesterday night and filled it out this morning. So they said that it'll probably be about 2 or 3 weeks until it arrives. I already got verification taken care of, so you might notice I'm now verified on YouTube. That's pretty cool. I haven't yet experienced people going absolutely insane in comment sections because they saw a check mark next to my name, but I'm sure it'll happen soon because I comment on videos quite a bit. Actually, I already got a comment from, or a reply on a comment that I left like 5 years ago on, I don't even remember what video, but it was not like a normal YouTuber I watch. It was just some random thing I must have come across, like, hey, I didn't know you were here. And I was like, yeah, man, I also didn't know I was here. What was I doing here 5 years ago? So I'm probably gonna be, I'm probably gonna have a lot of people bringing up really old comments that I forgot I even made. Probably a common question, but what are these shaders? These are SUS Renewed version 1.0.1. There's probably newer versions, but I just use this one because I can't be bothered to update. I basically only use this in enhanced default on this server. I use a couple other ones depending on the server and depending on the version, but these are the ones I always use. Don't tell your dentist I have 100,000 plaque. He'll tell me to brush my teeth more. Fair enough. I don't think I have 100,000 of those, but you know, I got good dental health, man. I got some strong teeth. I got some pearly white chompers. That's what I got. I got some real George Washington donkey teeth, man. These things are strong. Talk to X in a Box anymore? I do. From time to time, I do. He's still a homie. He's just been really busy with college and also playing disc golf. He's been doing quite a bit of that. For those that know his second channel, which I'm not going to say because it might be considered private. I don't know. I know a lot of people know it, but for those that know his second channel, he's been uploading some disc golf stuff over there. So, yeah, he's just been living the life, man. I can't knock it. He's been having a good time. Am I planning to stream more? It's nice here. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What is this? Oh, this is rain, but it just looks weird. Okay, cool. But I am planning to stream more. I'm going to be streaming more on my stream channel, for sure. But that's going to be... Basically, on my stream channel, I just kind of... Why did that explosion come from all directions? That was weird. That was some, like, Dolby surround sound. I don't even know what that was. But my stream channel is kind of just for anything I feel like streaming, which means sometimes Minecraft, and sometimes games that aren't Minecraft. And when I do Minecraft, that might be Hypixel, that might be MCC Island, that could be Invaded Lands, that could be a billion things. It could be my own server. What is my channel? Well, this channel is mcb.yt, and my live channel is mcb.yt Live. So, check one or both out. Both of them are very cool. But yeah, I definitely will be streaming more over there. I've got a ton of stuff I want to stream. I think even in the description of this video, I have a list of, what is this? Teeth Together Strong. Nice. I'm pretty sure I have a list of all the games that I have played, will play, all that. And there's 150 things on there. Just a bunch of games that I've played on stream, links to the streams I've played them on, or notes on whether I plan to play them, when I plan to play them, so on and so forth. So if you got any ideas, feel free to send me them. There's a little form in there. And yeah, last time I streamed on this channel was 5 years ago. That's just the last public stream. There's some unlisted ones. In fact, I think if you go to my not my stream tab, because that only shows public, but on the front page of my channel, there's a little thing that says live streams, I'm pretty sure, a little bar of live streams, and that should have some more recent stuff. Bet some fire streams are coming when we get the server done. Yes, sir. There's going to be some insane streams. We're going to be streaming everything. I'm going to be starting back up another survival series, maybe. I don't know, because if I do end up doing a series here, I probably won't do survival there. But there's going to be Skyblock, there's going to be Kit PvP, there's going to be so much stuff. I wouldn't even need to go to Invaded Lands when I want to play Kit PvP. I can play Kit PvP on my own server with all the custom things we're adding, which there's going to be a lot of. Hint, hint. It's got some cool stuff coming, man. A lot of cool stuff. If you saw the custom stuff that we had on the server before it went back under development, I mean, it's like that, but times 1,000. Not on my homepage, it doesn't show that. Okay, well then maybe I have it unlisted. But no, I've definitely streamed here within the last 5 years. I've streamed here several times within the last 5 years, and I'll probably make a couple of them public after this. But yeah, if you don't mind me dropping by, where am I at in the server? I am at Winterthorn. As you can see, when I do nearest Nexus, yeah, I'm at Winterthorn, which is light blue 3 if you want to go through the Nexus system. Hello guys, how you doing? How you doing, Buddy Bear? How you doing, Colin? mcb.yt released under maintenance server. Yeah, it has been under maintenance for 4 or 5 months. It's been under for a while, but that's because we wanted to be I wanted to be good. All right, I wanted to be a good server when it comes out, good, not just oh yeah, that's fun, but I want people to actually play on it and continue playing on it and be yeah, I'm willing to play on this for a while. Have I started to edit the next video? I have not. I haven't even started to record. I haven't even scripted the next video, but the next video is going to be a very special one, and it's probably going to come out, well, let's see, what day is today? Today's a Saturday. which means the 28th is the next Thursday, which means I think January 4th. If January 4th is a Thursday, that's the day it's coming out. If January 4th isn't a Thursday, whatever the Thursday that's closest to January 4th is the day that it's coming out. Whatever the first Thursday of January is when the video is going to come out, hopefully if all goes well. Hey Aiden, hey Hamza, how you doing, my brother? How's it going, G? Haven't been in the server for years, it looks so different. Yeah, the server has definitely developed a lot over the last few years. I mean, even from 2021 to when I came back in 2023, like, it is different. Especially with all these, like, dungeons and stuff that have been added. I need to do vids on it regularly for my server to live, like, once a month. Yeah, I don't know. Because, see, the thing is, like, I feel like if I made videos on my server, nobody would watch those. Because, like, why would they? That's just not the type of content I make. I make, like, history content and stuff like that. But there's probably some stuff I could do. I mean, like, if I made more videos like that AI experiment, you know, speed running against an AI, I could probably do stuff like that on my server. And I'm sure people would find that interesting, so I could find ways to do it. But I am planning on streaming on it quite a bit. 4th is a Thursday, I'm right? Perfect, that's what we'd like to see. Alright, then yeah. On Thursday, January 4th, there will be a new video coming out on a very special topic with some info that has never been publicized on the internet ever. It is completely unique stuff found by a group of my friends. Very private stuff that we've been keeping under wraps for years. That is now going to come out. So it's going to be pretty cool. You're doing well, my G. How's life? Life's treating me pretty well, I can't lie. I mean, I'm here playing Minecraft on a Saturday, streaming it live, having a good time, sipping on some ice cold water. I can't complain. Life's pretty great. Man, water is good, bro. When am I gonna make another MC Market recap? Probably not for a while. MC Market's dead. It is gone. It's just gone forever. It's so sad. I hate it. The built by bit era is not it, man. This is just not it. You know, I love the people there still, but so much of the community disappeared. So much of the things you could do there stopped being things you could do there. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to cover anymore. There's no more drama there. There's not a huge community over there. It's sad. It's sad to see. It makes sense because, you know, they were not good EULA followers like you and me, but, you know. What was MC Market? MC Market was basically a website you would go, you could trade Minecraft accounts, you could commission Minecraft server builds, you could buy pre-made Minecraft servers, you could sell social media accounts. It was mostly Minecraft stuff. But yeah, you sold accounts, domains, builds, servers, discords, plugins, skins, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And then Mojang came in and said, hey, don't sell accounts, that's illegal. And they also said, hey, stop calling yourself Minecraft Market, because we're Minecraft and people think that you're related to us, and you're not. And you're also breaking our rules, so, like, it's especially bad. And they basically, I think it was like a cease and desist. And then the creators of the site were like, oh, okay then. And then they just kind of went nuclear and, like, shut it all down. They got rid of, like, half the website, like, overnight, and then changed their name. So that was pretty cool. It's exactly 1 day, 6 hours until Christmas. You are correct. It is. Ah, you've been in all those Discords. Yeah, this was like a proper forum for it. It was actually probably the safest place to go for any sort of Minecraft trading related things, whether accounts or servers or anything like that at all. It was probably one of, if not the safest place to go. So I feel like what Mojang did kind of backfired, at least initially, because they shut this one down. But the only reason this one shut down is because this was the only one that was actually, like, willing to work with them and try to abide by the rules. And so as soon as this one got shut down, everybody just went over to the ones that didn't care if Mojang yelled at them. And then it ended up being way shadier and more dangerous in the long run. So, you know, kind of a mess. But all in all, I guess it kind of worked out because people aren't really selling Minecraft accounts as much as they used to, I think. But yeah. It's almost 12 p.m. You're gonna go to bed? That's probably a good idea. Just want to let me know my voice is soothing. Thank you kindly, my friend. Oh my god, that's so loud. I'm turning that down. Well, it's already down for you guys, but that's so loud in my headphones, man. And personality is very chill. Thank you, my friend. What is this? Oh, it's a present. That's beautiful. this. Look at this bad boy right here. This isn't even a head. This is just an actual present chest. This looks so cool. We got our present. Yes, we did. Look at this, man. This is cute. Very neat. This might be a collectible item. It has a loot. Oh, cool. So wait, does it have items in it then? Maybe it does. It apparently has a loot table, so there's apparently some special stuff inside of this. We might open this a little bit later on in the stream. Alrighty then. I'll open that bad boy up later. Maybe we can cap off the stream with that. But anyways, finishing the chat message. Personality is very chill. Thank you, my friend. Keep up the good work. I will. Hope I stream soon. I will do my best. Gonna go now? Alright, have a good one, Hamza. I mean, it is getting pretty late. I get it. Congrats on 100k. Thank you, Witted. Yes, selling accounts is prohibited. That is true. But it's against the EULA. And, like, everything's against the EULA, too. So, you know. Like, having pay-to-win services just as illegal as selling accounts is. OGs are selling for a ton. Yeah, they're still selling for a ton. Don't get me wrong. The prices went, like, absolutely insano style about a year after that site got shut down, and they've been they kind of coasted downhill ever since. There was one sale pretty recently. Well, there's probably been quite a few sales, but like I've seen sales fairly recently for, you know, 10,000, 20,000, but at the peak they were going for like 100,000. So pretty cool. I'm gonna put this present up here so I don't accidentally do something with it. Put my arrows back down here, get my torches out. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. You didn't get that new cape because you stuck with the boycott? Yeah, I never bothered boycotting the mob vote. I don't think there was really any chance the Mojang would actually ever change anything. How did I just break your armor? PvP's disabled. I can't even hit you. How did I break your armor? Maybe the snowman did. I don't know. But I got all the capes, man. I'm technically a triple cape account now because I got vanilla cape and cherry blossom cape and migrator cape, all of which, by the way, genuinely look good. I know some people say, you know, they think the migrator cape's super basic. They think the vanilla cape's super ugly. I haven't really heard any criticisms on the cherry blossom cape. Everyone seems to like that one, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know whose present this is, but okay. But I'm not gonna lie, I love them. They're great. Like, they're genuinely really nice. I really love them. They all look very pretty. Speaking of, I should turn my my cloak back on. I have it disabled. I have several cloaks. This is the one that I usually use, and then they had like a free event recently that puts this one and this one on. I think it's from like an anti-smoking company or something, which, you know, hey, positive message. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. What's the IP? The IP? MinecraftOnline.com. Very cool server. Very nifty. Gotta love it. You love Minecon 2015 the most? I am shocked. I'm keeping it real with you here. You know, I gotta level with you. It's the worst cape. It's the worst Minecon cape, at least. I don't know if it's my worst cape overall, but it's one of them. I placed it... I think I ranked it like a C or a D tier in my cape tier list when I did that with X in a Box. I ranked it pretty low. I don't love it. I really don't. When am I streaming bean battles? Funny enough, I don't know if you're actually referencing this or what. I am actually in a bean battles video with Saplo. I'm in a bean battles gameplay video. If you go to his channel, he played bean battles against me, which is like this crappy battle royale game that I think it's like free to play, one on Steam with like 100 players or something. Can I add you on Hypixel on my Aiden account? I will consider it. I really don't add anyone that I'm not like actually close friends with though. And I also don't play a lot of Hypixel, at least not right now. I've been mostly just sticking with this. I've been playing a little bit of Hoplite and a little bit of MCC Island with friends, but for the most part I've just been sticking to Minecraft Online. Favorite's gotta be Cobalt. Cobalt is a gorgeous cape. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it is pretty gorgeous. I don't know what my favorite would be. Mojira's gotta be high up there though. I really like the Mojira cape. It was reference. Okay. I was gonna say, if that was just coincidence, like that is an obscure game to be just bringing up out of nowhere. Have I seen the Cobalt cape Elytra wings? They're so cool. I have. They are pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I do love the Cobalt cape. Not my favorite, but I love it. Maybe I should show the villagers. That would be a good idea, actually. I haven't shown that off yet. So if you're grinding at Winterthorn with me, and this little area right here, this is Jessica's cafe. I'll open up the cord so you can actually see where I am right now, which is 7950, well, negative 7950, 4902. You go inside here, these villagers got some custom trades. You can trade Snowflake Block and Glass Bottle to get this special eggnog, which gives you Speed 3, Mining Fatigue 2, and Nausea. It's mostly a collectible, but I mean, hey, maybe you'll really like it for Speed 3, since you can't do that in vanilla, I don't believe. And then Sam over here, you trade him 16 snowflakes and a spruce sapling, he gives you this cool collectible little Christmas tree. And I've got 10 of each of these, 10 trees and 10 eggnog. 9 of each in a shulker, and then 1 of each that will be framed in my museum very soon. Cherry Cape as Elytra is good. Yeah, all the capes have just been really good recently. They've all been looking pretty nice, I can't lie. I love the designs of them. They're very nice. But I stick with, I think the one that I have, like, vanilla is the vanilla cape. And then I have an Optifine cape layered on top of that, and then I have my lunar cloak layered on top of that. So, yeah. Where's the cafe? The cafe is negative 7953, 66, 4900 cafe coordinates. Okay, that should be helpful. Man, this guy is really dude. You're not in 1.8. You gotta slow down. He was hitting that penguin like every 2 seconds, 2 milliseconds. Man was speed running. Yeah, we're on 1.12, by the way, and the server's also a little bit laggy, so you really gotta, like, delay between... How did this guy get here? Lag? Yeah, but you were also hitting him as fast as you could. Did I hear what Samido D is doing with Mineplex? I did not, but I know he's doing something. I don't know whose golem this is. I'm not gonna steal it. What I will do is fire 1 single arrow at it. Now I'm gonna leave. I did not hear what he's doing with Mineplex other than that he's bringing it back, which I'm very happy about. I think Mineplex, the way it went out, is, like, genuinely really sad. And I hope it comes back. I hope it does make a comeback. And I think it really kind of easily could. Like, I don't know. Like, I know the owners were, you know, not super interested in trying to develop it more. But even still, with the amount of people that still cared about it, I have no idea how it went out as silently and sadly as it did. Because I made more progress on my server with literally me and, like, 1 other person working on it than Mineplex did. For, like, significantly more progress, too. So, like, they truly did not even try. If they tried even a little bit, they wouldn't have died. But they straight up gave up. So I'm really hoping that it comes back stronger than ever. I want to see Mineplex, you know, doing well. I want to see some competition, you know. I was really rooting for Tubnet, and then Tubnet just, like, they dropped the ball. They really dropped the ball. But MCCI still around, still doing great. Hoplite kind of came and took Tubnet's place. Hoplite is doing absolutely nuts. If you don't know what Hoplite is, by the way, it's a server that is essentially the modern equivalent of, like, a UHC server. It's not exactly UHC, but it's pretty similar game modes. They also have a special Civilization version. It's owned by a person that used to be a big guy in the UHC community and then pivoted to Civilization videos and stuff like that. But it's really unique. It's like a custom item take on UHC. It's super fun. All the UHC creators have been playing it, like, all of them, all the ones that I used to watch have come back. Doomed Cow came back after, like, a year hiatus. Absolutely Alpha came back after, like, 8 months. Flink came back after, I think, 2 years. 1 year since his last video, but 2 years since his last UHC video. Like, he really, really just killed it with Hoplite, and everyone's been loving it. So I'm really happy about that. One of the leaders was told not to say anything about the shutdown. That is very weird. I don't know why. I don't know why that would be the case. The stream started 69 minutes ago. Nice. What the heck? Oh, that was a snowflake. I don't know what it is. That's happened twice now. The lighting is just goofed out completely. Like, for the most part, it's fine. I mean, I guess this is a little wonky. I don't know what's causing this, but the lighting has just gone wacky twice now, and it's just made things look all weird, like with black outlines and stuff. Made me think it was like some sort of special new collectible or something. Finally hit 2K. I'm happy to hear it, man. Congratulations. That's huge. That's a massive milestone. I still remember when I hit 2K. That was big for me. So, you know, hey, here's to 3K and 4K and 5K, 10K, 15, 20, 25, 50, 100K, 200K, 500K, a million, 10 million, 100 million. Hey, soon enough, you'll be on like T-Series level, man. Just keep with it. Gotta stay consistent. That's all you gotta do. That's the secret. Keep making videos and don't be as inconsistent as I've been over the last year. I'm really working on that. I know I've been lazy, but I'm working on it. You know, there's a reason you've been seeing so many videos recently. I've been trying to, you know, step up my game. Actually, actively create content instead of just like, yeah, it's been 2 months. Maybe I'll try and do something now. I'm gonna do my best to go with twice a month, or well, once every 2 weeks, I guess would be more accurate. I'm gonna do my best to be doing videos once every 2 weeks at the start of next year. Well, I did once every week for December. For most of December, I started like a little bit before December. I started at the end of November, and then I kind of stopped like a week ago because I wasn't gonna be able to get this video done because I ended up going on vacation. But weekly videos are technically feasible. They're just like a really big rush, and I feel like I would be potentially risking the quality of the videos if I did that. So I'm gonna stick with 2 weeks. That should be an ample amount of time for me to get my videos done and have a little bit of, you know, leg room, a little bit of leeway, a little bit of rest time. And in that time, I can also work on the other stuff, all my other projects. I got my Minecraft server. I got my Discord server. I got a website, maybe. I have it, just haven't been working on it. But maybe I'll have a chance to. I don't know. The reason I haven't really worked on my website, which is MC username, is just because all the devs just kind of lost interest, which I can't blame them. Everyone has sort of, a lot of my friends online have just sort of lost interest in Minecraft over the last few years. So, have I made any content about the server seeker bot, which allows people to find any private server's IP and join? I haven't. That could be a pretty interesting video idea, though. Like, I can think of like how a good title and a good thumbnail would look. I know people would click on it. I just don't know whether I'd be able to make a video that like I'd be proud of people clicking on. You feel me? I don't want to just like clickbait people into watching like a boring video. Like, yep, there's a bot. It just enters like random numbers basically, and then you can join. But it's probably a lot cooler than that. So I'll look into it. Thank you for letting me know. It's a pretty cool idea. Could end up making a pretty cool video. We'll have to see. But I appreciate it. Mineplex won't be a traditional server anymore. It'll be called Mineplex Studio, where they provide an SDK spigot with some tools Mineplex provides. That's pretty interesting. I'm curious to see how that'll go, honestly. Like that is very interesting. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the snowball gifts. I'm good, but I do appreciate it. You're gonna, yeah, you should be careful around those guys, my man. You got, actually wait, no, those are diamond pants. Never mind, you're good. You won't die, probably. Hate getting COVID on Christmas? Man, I hate getting COVID at any time. It's never fun, Christmas or not. It's a remade version of the Copenheimer bot made by the Fifth Column, which is a clan of 2B2T players that love griefing. Yes, I'm familiar with the Fifth Column. I'm not familiar with Copenheimer bot, but I am familiar with those guys. Excited for all the new stuff the MC community is coming out with. I am too, man. It feels like in the last like year, maybe year and a half, people have really stepped up their game. Like if you look at Hypixel from like 2015 to 2021, honestly doesn't look that much different. Like they added new game modes, but there wasn't a whole lot of innovation. It was just like new mode, but with all the same mechanics and the same graphics and all that. But it feels like in the last few years, people have, and I think this is largely because the whole 1.8 is supreme mentality has really died off in a big way. So servers used to be, 1.8 specifically, and more recently they've just not cared. They've just been going to the newest version, which has given them a lot more plugins to work with, a lot more blocks to work with, a lot more mechanics to work with. I think that's a big part of it. But in the last few years, I mean, we've been getting such creative servers. We've been getting MCC Island, we've been getting Hoplite, we've been getting Mancube nowadays is super custom and interesting. Even Tubnet, with how badly it failed, was still a really interesting idea. And I think they potentially could turn it around. Maybe. We'll have to see. I don't know. I feel like Tubnet, I feel like the hype has died down so much and it's gone so under the radar that it would be pretty hard for it to gain a following again. Especially because I'm pretty sure Tubbo's following has kind of gone down. I don't think he's been streaming or making videos a lot recently. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not a Tubbo viewer. But you don't think it enters random IDs? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do random IPs. It scans an IP range or something like that. But yeah. What's the IP? The IP up here, minecraftonline.com. A group is doing micro battles, SSM, OITQ, clans, champions, civs, labyrinth. That's a lot of really interesting modes. Especially micro battles and Super Smash mobs. I love those modes. I used to play micro battles every day on not on Myplex, on Cookie Build, which was a MCP server, but I played it daily. I actually really miss micro battles. I still think that's probably one of my favorite mini games, and once I do get mini games added to my server, I'm definitely going to be adding micro battles because I feel like it's just such a simple but fun game mode. Like, it really doesn't need a lot. You don't need all these cool extra mechanics or custom textures. Like, it's just a really basic but fun game to play. And it's one that I feel like has sort of just been lost to time because, I mean, I can't think of a single modern server that has it. Mineplex was the only one that had it. And Mineplex's version kind of sucked because the knockback was weird and it was laggy and it was full of hackers. But yeah, you love Block Hunt. Block Hunt was also really fun. But at least there are other servers with Block Hunt. Block Hunt's still pretty popular on MCPE, and I think Hypixel has like 2 different versions of hide and seek. One of them is like a block hunt and the other is like item hunt. I think it's called prop hunt. MC Central Skywars. I've never played MC Central. Unless you mean MCC Island, in which case, oh my god, it's so sweaty. It's so sweaty. I'm so terrible at it. I'm good at all the other game modes, but I'm really, really bad at MC Central. Like, truly terrible. Oh, I'm not the only one. So many people have like lost their presents. I can't even pick them up. There's just presents like all over the floor, Winterthorn. But yeah, can you DM me a screenshot of something interesting I found? Yeah, sure. My Discord is mcb.yt. I'm pretty sure they remove numbers, but if for whatever reason it asks you for the numbers, it's mcb.yt hashtag 2023. All caps, by the way. The private server gets scanned by some IP every 6 hours, so yeah, they're bots like that. Yeah, that checks out. I've had some back when my server was completely private, like the IP wasn't known, I had some random accounts joining as well, and I was like, huh, how the heck did they find this? Congrats on 100k. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Just hit a public chest in the game if anyone can find it. Interesting. Got a little bit of a treasure hunt going on. Buddy, did you hear it? You're gonna die. Yeah, that almost killed him. It broke his armor. I don't think he heard. If he was like 1 block closer, I actually think that would have killed him. You watch stream right now? Okay. Well, hey, hopefully if the latency is not too bad, then it'll be enough to protect you from the TNT snowmen. Ooh, candy cane? That's great. That's what we like to see. I don't think I've gotten 1 candy cane, I think, since I got here. So I haven't been having too great luck, but I haven't been killing a whole lot of mobs either. Not gonna lie. I've been mostly focusing on narrating. Just talking, just chilling, just having a good time. Message could not be delivered because you don't share server. Okay. Join my server and like tag me or just say hi, it's me. And then I'll add you from there after the stream. Does the server have Skyblock? No, the server has no game modes. They just have this. They have Minecraft Online. They have the, I don't know, building focused survival, whatever you want to call it. But it isn't like a mini game server. But my server will have Skyblock, and it did have Skyblock, and it had pretty good Skyblock, but I want to flesh Skyblock out a little bit more. That's actually kind of the main reason we ended up shutting down the servers, because we really wanted to make Skyblock better. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I thought there was a ton of cool mechanics, but I felt like there was so much balancing that had to be done and so much more refining, because we just kind of like threw 15 mechanics in and we were like, here, have fun. And we never really like built stuff around it to make them mechanics necessary or explain them all that well. So that's gonna be a big thing. But we had a bunch of really cool stuff. We had, you know, skills and classes and you know, a bunch of cool grinding things and abilities. It was cool, but it needs to be more balanced and more thought out next time, which we're gonna do soon. Right now we're working on Kit PvP, which we didn't have on the server at all before. But I got a Kit PvP map, a custom one. We got, well, partially custom. It was a pre-made map from like a small studio, and then I customized it myself. We're gonna have custom kits, we're gonna have custom abilities, we're gonna have custom items and collectibles with cool swords and stuff. We got ideas. Got cool ideas. It's gonna be a good server. Hopefully. You're insane? You're Yakro? Hey, if you say so, man. Your words, not mine. Oh, I didn't realize his username. But that was, okay. POTUS33 is a person that plays here. I didn't read the username. I thought that was just a random person asking. What was that? I don't know why I'm hearing these explosions when they're like miles away. I could tell it was over here, but like that, it was like super loud. How many snowballs do I have? 16. Here, you want some? I'll throw some for you. Here you go. He turned around after I finished, so I don't think he actually got any of them. But, what are you, is that fish? Oh, it's a snowflake crystal. I see. Alright, Leo Buddy Bear. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Is it boss time? Oh, wait, 2022. Wait, out of nowhere. 2022 crystals, that's not this year. These are special ones, these are cool ones. I don't know if she meant to do that. Yeah. Well, it's fine. You know, we don't gotta talk about that. It's fine. I'll just I'll hold on to this. I'll keep it safe. I'll keep it safe in an item frame in the Continental Museum. I'll keep it very, very safe. Yo. Someone's saying my name. Who was saying my name? What is my name? My name is Aiden. Hi, how you doing? Look at me. It's Aiden. Very cool. Alright. But speaking of snowflake crystals, I actually do want to fight. How many more bosses is this? This is, I think, 8 bosses. So let's fight some bosses, baby. And then we can you see the chat? Yes, you can. It should be in the bottom right of my screen. Let's fight some bosses. And then we can, I don't know. Oh, we can open up this chest, and then we'll probably end the stream. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I've been talking a lot. I'm not usually this talkative of a person. My throat hurts, man. I'm having a rough go of it. But, you know, it's for entertainment. It's for the culture. I gotta do it. Alright, no, don't run away from, no. Come back. Oh, it did come back, just to smack me. You juked me out. Okay, thank you. Let me grab, I'm gonna need some more ice to craft all these. We like Aiden talking? Me too, until my throat starts to hurt. Then I don't like it as much, but, you know, that's life. Okay, cool, that should be good. I'm gonna put this bad boy right in here. There we go. Place that back down. Who was Aiden? I don't know. Never heard of the guy, honestly. Some random, I guess. Okay, there's my snowflake crystals. Poor Aiden, honestly, poor me. Woe is me. I'm gonna You know, I'm not going to put that in a shulker because that could break something, and I don't want to take a risk of that possibly breaking something. I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like that is a very bad idea. That is a risk that I do not want to take. What I will do is go back to Winterthorn, and we can fight these bosses, because that's a risk I am willing to take. Thank you for the stream, and congrats on 100K. Thank you, my friend. Of course, of course. Alright. Accept your Discord request so I can send you the picture. I will accept it after the stream. I don't have Discord pulled up for reasons, so... Any ice picks yet? No, sir, not yet. I have one in my museum, but it's on loan from a player called Cynthia, who you probably know, but, you know, the people watching the stream maybe won't. I don't know. But, yeah, I'll accept your friend request after the stream. Grinding Winterthorn is annoying? I don't think so. I feel like it's fine. The only problem is when the TPS is pretty low, or when the TPS is pretty high, it can be pretty bad. Like, if you got, like, super high TPS or super low, it can be painful. Because when it's super high TPS, someone said this earlier, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it definitely feels like it's true. When it's high TPS, the server feels like it's on, like, super speed, basically. And it, like, all the mobs, especially those little gremlin guys, just run at you at, like, Mach 10, and it's kind of the worst. It is kind of the worst. I broke a really rare item called a Lucky Paw, which is supposed to give you, like, better loot drops. I broke a really rare item that was worth 40 diamond blocks because they smacked me so long and so hard that it just popped. I also almost died. I got down to half a heart at the same time, but I fortunately did not die. Mach 3000, yeah, Mach 10 might be a little bit of an understatement. They come really fast. And then when it's super laggy, then, you know, you have to wait 15 seconds in between hits, and it sucks. But for the most part, grinding here isn't too bad. Not to me. I'm fine with it. The server's physically sped up to make it seem like it's normal when on low TPS. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I wasn't sure whether that was confirmed or just like a theory, but yeah. That's basically what I was saying. There we go. Did I get the kill? I did. Hey, nice. Playing on MCO is great. It is. It's pretty great. They should make it TPS relevant. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Boss looks cooler when it's not on fire. True. The fire kinda just hides it. It does cover, like, the whole thing. Wait, I'll let it cool down. This is what the boss looks like normally. Pretty nifty. I like the little animated crystal in the middle. That's pretty cool. Especially because that's not even a snowflake crystal. It's like a present crystal. You can't even craft that. That's like a exclusive to this little mob here. Pretty nifty. In the Minecraft tab on the stream, it says I'm not there. It says I'm there for me. I'm right up here. So, I don't know why it's not showing up for me. They're showing up for you. What are my chords? My chords are this. Read them. They're 80, 20, 51, 02. There's a negative in there, but you're at Winterthorn, so I'm sure you can figure it out. What chords are spawn? I don't know. Just do /spawn. Probably like 200, 300. They're pretty close to 00. I have friend request off, so I gotta friend you. Yeah, I'll send you a friend request. Just, I gotta do it after stream. I don't have Discord open right now. Also, congratulations, morons. Well, technically it's your alt, but, you know, congratulations, my man. Aiden invasion? Is this an Aiden invasion? I don't know if it's an Aiden invasion. We got, like, maybe 5 people on because of me. Okay, I gotta really be careful. I'm on 4 hearts. I don't want to die here. That would be bad. You can actually narrowly avoid this guy's damage if you, like, hit him just at the edge of your reach. I don't know if that's only possible on low TPS, though, because it might be that you, like, run towards him and then hit him and then get out of his reach before he can, like, detect it. I don't know. Are you on a vid? I don't know if you're on a vid, but you're definitely on a stream, my friend. I don't think this is going to be a video, but doesn't look playable to you? I mean, it's playable. It's not perfect. I'd definitely prefer if it was higher, but it's playable. It's more than playable. Then they also waste South C1's 1,500 donation. Yeah, that's someone I don't like super agree with. For those that don't know, there's a YouTuber named South C1, absolute legend, and he donated quite a chunk of money to the server, just to try and improve, you know, as you can tell, the lag and downtime and stuff like that. And according to him, at the very least, it never ended up going to any new hardware or anything. I assume it got used for something, and the server did end up upgrading later on. So maybe it did end up getting used, but like maybe indirectly. I don't really know. It's really complicated. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe the situation. I don't think it was probably not used in like perfect ways, and I would have definitely appreciated seeing it, you know, put to good use, or at least better use. Maybe it probably was still put to good use, but could have been put to better use, you know. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Technically, it did go to new hardware, but we didn't manage to migrate to it. So yeah, that, I mean, I don't know the details of it, but that's from an administrator, so that's pretty much the best you're gonna get. That's about as much truth as you're gonna be able to get, because they're more knowledgeable about it than anyone else, obviously. But yeah, it's unfortunate. It is definitely unfortunate. But, you know. Hey, there we go. I don't even know how I'm getting the kill. Wait, did I get the kill? I did, yeah. I don't even know how I'm getting the kill on these, man. I'm getting lucky. I kind of feel bad for Max, honestly. According to Slow Riot, they did get a new service with the money, but migration wasn't successful. Interesting. I wonder what that, like, means. Maybe... Yeah, I really don't know. I guess something must not have been able to support the server somehow. They wasted it on 11 months of server hosting, and then the server hosting expired. Well, the server hosting's definitely not expired, because the server is still being hosted. Yeah, my golems. But, hey, I'm happy the server's still up. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm happy the server's up. I would definitely love to see it get some new hardware, be a little less laggy. There's definitely changes I'd want to see made on Minecraft Online. Like, don't get me wrong. I am quite possibly one of, if not the most vocal... Oh my god, it's an ice pick. No, he got the kill! No! Oh my god, that's so unlucky. That was the one I wanted the kill on, dude. Oh my god. Congrats, my brother. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I would have traded... Yeah. I would have traded all of the other loot for the ice pick. That's like the one thing I needed, man. Oh my god, dude. You can... Oh, by the way, you should probably pick up the fireplace. Yeah, I didn't get it. I spawned the golem, but I didn't pick it up. Damn. That's so shame. That's a shame. I'm in pain now. My feelings are hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I know you can hear the smile, but it's a smile of pain, you know? It's smiling through the pain. You can sell me one of my 4 ice picks. Yeah, it's still like 1 in 100, even with the lucky paw from what I heard. It's like insanely low chances. Actually, wait, no, I think it's the same, because I heard that the lucky paw doesn't... Oh, wait, no, the lucky paw does help on this. It's that the lucky paw doesn't do anything on any of the other mobs. If I spawn the golem, then it's my pick. Yeah, but whoever gets the last hit keeps it, because that's the way it works on MCO. It sucks, but that's the way it goes. I don't like it much either, but... Because that same thing happened when I was grinding in Delta City during the Halloween event. Somebody yoinked, I think it was like a giant sword from me. Like I was fighting a giant and they killed it. They got the last hit and it hurt. It hurt. It does work on other dungeon mobs. Oh, interesting. Okay, I had heard that it didn't. So. Killed over 100 golems and didn't get an ice pick. Yeah, it's really low chances. It is very, very low chances. It's by far the rarest item. That's why I was only grinding for 1. I wasn't grinding for, 9 like I was with the others. I literally just wanted 1 ice pick so I could return the one that I've currently borrowed to Cynthia, who I was borrowing it for the museum. What minimap is it? It's just the Lunar Client minimap. I don't know what they use. I think it's some form of Raise minimap, but it's just the one that's built into Lunar Client. You're like 60 plus with no ice pick. Yeah, I grinded like 30 golems yesterday and I didn't get any. And I've heard some other people have gone even further without getting any. So, quite lucky that I got one so early, and extremely unlucky that somebody else got the last hit on my golem and yoinked it. That's very unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. That's about as unfortunate as it gets, really. It kind of hurts. I can't lie. It does kind of hurt me. I wish headshots were a thing in Minecraft, man. I don't think that's a thing, but it'd be so cool. You never killed a golem, but you got an ice pick? Well, no, you just killed that golem. That's how you got the ice pick. You got it from killing my... You got it from killing my golem. What? I think he thought it... Did he think it just dropped? Maybe he thought it just, like, dropped out of nowhere. From the tree, what are the directions? South. I don't know. Yeah, south. You can go any direction from the tree, but this... Oh my god, I'm getting bullied by this golem. Maybe I can make a little trade for the ice pick back. I'll give him all the other stuff, because I really don't care about it. I've got my fair share of the other things. I really just want the ice pick. And I got one more snowflake. Hey, maybe in a perfect world, I place the snowflake crystal, I kill the golem, I get an ice pick, and then both me and Max get to keep one. That'd be pretty cool. Hi. Hello. Oh, don't die. Too bad. Thank you, my friend. In a perfect world, that's what would happen. I don't know if that's what's going to happen, but that's what would happen in a perfect world. No need to start pointless arguments in chat. If you don't like the server, then no one's forcing you to play. Yeah, if you don't like Minecraft Online, like, you don't have to play it. And like I said, I am one of the most outspoken critics of Minecraft Online, probably. And one of the most outspoken lovers of Minecraft Online. Like, that's the reason why I'm such a big critic, is because I love this place. And I just want to see it good. I just want to see it improve. I want to see it more popular. I want to see more people playing on it. I want to see it better than ever. So, that's the way it goes. Okay, Max. Trade time. I will trade you all of my golem loot for that ice pick. Please. I humbly request, please. Please, man. I will give you my presents. I'll give you my fireplaces. I don't care. Just please. Good idea. But please. Please, Max. Please. I don't think he even read my message. I'm for real, you remember my discussion chat about IRL trading. Yeah, like, I have criticisms. Don't get me wrong. MCO is not perfect by any means. But I love it. We can trade? Oh, yes. Okay. Come in here. I'll get these guys off your back. Okay, here. You take all these. I don't care. You can have them. I just need that ice pick, man. That's all. That's all I need. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I wonder what the enchants are, because apparently... Thank you, my man. I appreciate it. GG on getting him to trade. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm very happy with this. The fact that I got this in, like, this is what, 30 golems in? That's actually super lucky, especially since I'm not using the special item. It's I think 1 in 120 was right. I believe Bartek said that, 1 in 120. Where am I? In a house on the south side of Winterthorn. So I've heard that the enchants vary, but I don't know what the max are. This one has Silk Touch, Efficiency 2, Unbreaking 2, and Mending. I assume it can be better than that, but I don't know for sure. So, yeah. But this is probably one of, if not, it's not the rarest collectible on the server, but like out of dungeon loot, I think this has got to be pretty close to the rarest. You can get efficiency 5. Okay, so this is not even close to the best, but I'm still happy with it, man. I don't care. I don't care whether this was efficiency 1 Unbreaking 1 or efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3. It really does not matter to me. I'm happy I got a nice pick. I'm very happy that I got is this like a mob grinder for snowmen? That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that. You can get pretty much max pick at... Oh. I am sorry. I thought it was a mob grinder. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Can we craft another one? Well, I don't have build perms here, but here, is there a pumpkin around here? I'm sure there's a pumpkin, right? I will find a pumpkin and restore him back to life. I will make this better. I am sorry. I really did think it was just... I thought it was just a mob grinder. Oh, he's back. Okay. I am sorry for my sins. I never meant for this to happen. I really, truly did just think that it was a mob grinder. Does this not look like a mob grinder? Like, this totally does. There was XP all over the ground here. There's chest collectors over here. I really thought this was just a mob grinder. This is how you get snow for the place. Smart idea. Yes, yes, indeed. This is very smart. Infinite snow, basically. Like, look at this. There's a ton of snow in here. I'm gonna contribute some. And I'm gonna throw this out. Originally, Winterthorn used to be in a desert in an ocean biome. Interesting. What a 180 from a desert to a snow and ice biome. Those are like complete opposites. Unless you're in Antarctica, in which case they're the same thing. But is the year marked on the pickaxe? Pickaxe? No, it is not. There is no year. The one at Continental is the max ice pick. I'm pretty sure, yes, because Cynthia said that they got an ice pick within like 6 golem kills, and it was a max one, so they had like actually absolutely insane luck, and that's the one we've currently got on display. So I believe so. But now the one on display at the Continental is gonna be my own ice pick, my very own ice pick. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm happy that Max decided to trade it back to me. So thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Alright, well, my throat's killing me. Not too bad, actually. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I know it will be if I continue streaming for much longer. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go home to my house, to my base, to the place where I reside. And I'm going to put this ice pick into my ender chest. Keep it safe and sound. We're going to go down here. Present opening. Yes, ma'am. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're going to toss all of our spare items in here, which includes 12 penguin heads. I didn't even get a single snowman head that whole time. But I got 12 penguin heads. Man, that's quite a few. How do you get to me? Well, I left, but I was at Winterthorn in the west. Okay, and then packed ice goes there, ice goes there. Fill up our inventory the way we normally do, which is like this. Okay, I can throw that away. Beautiful. There we go. And then this goes down here, and then more ice. All right, well, we got a present. Better open it up. It was after 13 golems, apparently. Still insanely lucky, though. 13 golems to get not just an ice pick, but a max ice pick is insane. But yeah, we're going to open this bad boy up. You know what? I'm going to open it up outside of my base. This is the outside of my base. It would probably look a little nicer if it was bright out. You know what? Actually, Anna, do I have permission to use a client-side cosmetic mod that makes it daytime for this chest opening? If I can get permission, I'm sure it's allowed, but like just in case, I'll ask. Oh, yeah, I forgot that is a thing. Okay, everyone type /GN in chat. It makes it go daytime, and then it'll be bright and pretty outside. Hey, there we go. It's still raining, but, you know, much nicer. Thank you, thank you. All right. So I'm going to open it right here. Make sure no one's here to nick it from me. Let's see. The closest... What the... There's somebody right here. What the heck? Clomic's like... Oh, yeah, he's speeding over to my base. No, I see you. I see you, the tip of your blue helmet peeking out of the water like a shark. Good night does actually remove rain? Oh, it did. Yeah, it was raining for a little while. Your submarine don't mind you? Alrighty, I'll leave you be. I'll let you have a good time with whatever you're doing. I'll let you do submarine things. Alright. So, I'm really hoping as soon as I place this, it doesn't lose the texture, because it's cool, and I like it. Please keep the texture. It still has a texture. What's in it? We got terracotta, we got... Okay. Okay, maybe I hyped this a little bit too much in my head. Okay, we got coal, an iron sword, a holiday hat. Hey, the holiday hat. Hey, I can't complain. We got a holiday hat, boys and girls. We got a holiday hat. That's looking pretty. Alright, that's looking pretty nice. I'm gonna break this with my pickaxe because it's silk touch. I don't know if silk touch would actually do anything. You can actually rename any chest to have present to get that texture. Oh, okay. So the chest isn't like a collectible in any way. It's just a renamed item. But we got a holiday hat. We got a holiday hat. It's quite pretty. Maybe I'll give the holiday hat. I'll give the holiday hat to somebody. Can have a chance to have diamond gear. Most commonly, it has that stuff, same as the ones that spawn. Yeah, by the way, there are ones that spawn. There's one right here, and one right here. And if we head on back here, there's, well, Clon's already checking them. One right here, and one right here, and one right here, and one right... Oh, wait, this one actually had stuff. Hey, if somebody wants it, holiday hat, snowballs, iron pickaxe with fortune 2, sweeping edge 3 iron sword. There's some actually decent gear in here. And you know what? I'll even throw in an extra holiday hat right over here. And I'll, I don't know, surround it with coal. Make a cool little pattern, I guess. Yeah, and then, yeah. Cool. It's nice. Alright, I'm gonna just throw this out. No one cares about a single block of terracotta. Where's the tree? It's behind you at spawn. It's right here. Tree. Immediately behind you at spawn. Alright. Well then, I think that's a pretty successful first stream. So, obviously, let me know if you guys enjoyed. I did mention that I wanted to do a series on this, if you guys, you know, think that it would be interesting. So, feedback, always appreciated. If you like it, tell me. If you hate it, tell me that too. Because I don't want to be doing a whole series here if nobody likes it. But I do want to be doing a whole series here if people do like it. So, yeah. Anyways, love you guys. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Or rest of your week. I don't know. Yeah, weekend probably. Have a nice next couple of days. Whatever you're doing. Have a good time. And, stream went better than Clumic. F2? Okay, F2 just takes a screenshot. I don't know. Is that what you were... Yeah, I'll take a screenshot with you, buddy. I'll take a screenshot, my man. You're like inside of me. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, stop moving into me. There we go. Alright. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Seems like you guys did, which I'm very happy to hear. And, yeah. Have a very, very good weekend, my friends. Peace.